but I'd like to see him do more. Let's see, 89 health thrown on a missed shot combo, followed by another useless one. Down in the Link area, looking to go towards double damage. Backing up, I got Trolls. He turns up top with 3MF, and he takes 3MF out with a shock beam. Now he's going to wrap around towards Link, pick that up, and go up this lift here, and see if he can't find some action upstairs, and immediately does. The minigun of Bort, and he's hitting Bort all over the place with his scan, eventually takes him out, and followed up by a revenge combo from his teammate, taking him out. So Nurse Betty gets the kill, gets taken out, and here is some more action face-to-face with Bort once more. Bort hanging around downstairs, and Nurse Betty upstairs. So Nurse Betty follows downstairs and may run into some action here as Aztec is holding low, but really pulling away here at 56-27. Really put on a dominant performance against USU. I'm pretty impressed. However, remember folks, going into this, USU was not very confident on this map choice. So we'll see how it pans out next map, and it may be more even kill match. Let's go ahead, King Aztec. Okay, let's go ahead and look at King Aztec. He's got basically hanging out towards Lightning, all by himself, kind of creeping, playing the ninja of Team Aztec here as he sees turns to Burns. Oh wow, gets hit from behind and rolled over there, getting taken out. Now he spawns right by double damage. He's going to go up the lift, pick up rockets if he can avoid some of those shot combos. And narrowly does, bringing it back down with the rockets and taking out Nurse Betty. He's going to throw some more prediction rockets maybe down towards that tube there. And wrap around here, and 50 is not there, so he's going to immediately come back and look for some more USU members to tear apart. And right there's one, and he goes by a name as Turns, but he's getting stormed from the right side, narrowly missing the shield gun of one of the USU members. Turns with the Burns, comes back with the force of a shot combo, blowing King to pieces. We're back at Sully now. I haven't had too much of a look at Sully. Sully's making his rush towards double damage. Barely missed it there. It was a split second off. And he has 100 health spawning. Trying to pick up some of that adrenaline and making his way towards 100. So barely missed out on that double damage. Who did that go to actually? Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can't find them. That double damage went to... it looks like it may have went to Turns, but whoever it was is dead now. So we're still looking at Sully, and he drops down towards Shock, hitting on the Lightning, and trying to get in any shots he can on Nurse Betty, and he looks like he's going to take the high water and retreat out of this one. Go ahead and take it from here, Dead Slash.
Yeah, Aztec is got the big lead on this one here, approaching a 30-point lead, but despite their lack of confidence, I think that if USU starts to get hot, that they can end up taking this one over. Turns leading the charge for USU, but leading the charge for USU would almost be in last place for Aztec right now. So Aztec definitely, as USU predicted, winning this matchup, in control. As we're looking at King, let's take a look at King Aztec. King Aztec is, look at this now, they're just camping out. He's got those rockets, just waiting for the rockets, just hanging out. Drops down, gets the double damage, timed it perfectly. Oh! And then he had a combo from Nurse Betty that Nurse Betty timed perfectly. Nurse Betty said, I got your timing right here, crack! And that was the end of that. So King Aztec now, respawning with nothing, running around looking for someone to kill. But first he needs a weapon to kill them with, and now he's got that shock rifle. And he takes a headshot from Nurse Betty. Nurse Betty's got a real personal problem with King Aztec. Popping combo, shooting him in the face. And look, King Aztec running for his life. Run! Run, King Aztec! Switching over to Bort right here. Bort Aztec. Bort looking pretty good. And Bort just went by that 100 shield area and then left, so somebody must have just picked that up for them as they are controlling that. And without Bort in a mini fight there with Corrugation, takes him out. Corrugation, I believe, might be Cookies. And turns the Burns, takes out Bort with the nice fall away frag with the, excuse me, with the flak. That was a fall away flak, not a frag. And we see some teammate work there as Solly passes Bort the lightning gun. So now Bort with the lightning gun is going to go help his teammate out. That's 3MF is running there, and that's going to be the end of that. Look at that. And they've got that double damage again, controlling that double damage. And with the double damage, they're controlling the map with a 40-point lead right here. and looking very good. And, oh, I got rolled, takes out Bort. So let's see. The leader right now still Turns That Burns. Let's take a look at Turns That Burns. Let's see what he's doing here. So he's got his shield gun out right here. He's looking for some health. He's got his flak switching back and forth, trying to hang out, anticipating that health respawning soon. Well, we've got Turns That Burns camping the health, and we've got them camping the double damage. I think that I'd rather have the double damage than the 50 health, and that's going to be into that. And he was on a killing spree, but he's dead. So he's going to have to start a whole new spree here as they're down by... Well, they're under 40 now. It's not a 40-point lead anymore, but still not looking good. And Turns That Burns now. Look at that. He's got Bort in front of him. He's got the shaft. And there goes Bort. Aztec killed by Turns That Burns. Turns That Burns towing the line right now for USU in this one. And, boy, I tell you, I'd say it again. If we see Turns joining USU on that Cal ladder, forget it. I don't care what happens. There's no way that USU is going to lose a match if, of course, they all show up for that. Because that would be one hell of a team. As we still follow Turns here as Turns popping up behind Solly. He's shafting Solly. He's got a teammate there with him. 1-2. Real quick kills right there. Down by 33 points. And Turns now boosting as he heads into the sewers. He's going to pick up some extra health vials right there. And he's hanging out around that double damage. That double damage, I didn't see it get picked up, but it probably was. And the reason I know that it was is because there's no Aztec presence near it. And they have been camping that very well. So let's switch around here. Let's take a look at Nurse Betty. Nurse Betty also doing very well for USU right here. And Nurse Betty picks up that 50 health, tries to, well, he try-rocked and then shot with his shock rifle the pillar. So he taught the pillar a valuable lesson about messing with him, and that pillar will never be the same again, as you can